everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin.
And we're about to take a look at the teaser trailer for Rebel Moon. This is the Zack Snyder film, space fantasy adventure, I guess?
I am excited for this because all I know is that
Sci-fi adventure.
The original idea was to actually turn this theme or this idea into a Star Wars movie, and then to know that that didn't happen, and then Zack Snyder was like, I'm still gonna make it. That just makes me go, I want to see this so bad because I'm excited to see what Zack Snyder would have done, but now he's kind of cut free to be able to do whatever he wants on like a Star Wars kind of concept. And I'm like, that sounds really fun, really interesting.
So is that factual? Like he had pitched a Star Wars film or something?
You know, I mean, honestly, it's just something I remember hearing a long time ago. Galaxy far, far away. But I could actually be completely wrong on this. Comment it down below if you guys actually know 100% or not. But I remember those kind of rumors. But whether that's true or not, it still means that there's going to be like this sci-fi fantasy. And I want to see more movies like that. I want to see more themes. I want to see more franchises that kind of have this fantasy feel to it, but is also in space, and it has to deal with the like different galaxies and different aliens because it just sounds so much fun.
Yeah, kind of like the good side, bad side. I'm
Yeah.
The equivalent of light and dark, right? And then the politics that go along with it. So I saw some of the photos from, I think it was concept photos. They released them a while back, and it was giving Star Wars because space. It was giving Dune.
That's something that I really felt too. I was like, ooh, this feels like Dune.
So with that said, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the teaser trailer, which if you want to see the official one without interruptions from us, it is listed for you in the video description below. So watch that coming back for our reaction, which is going to be right now.
And if you guys like our reactions, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos coming out on our channel. Oh, it's for Netflix.
Oh, that scared me.
Oh, it's kind of giving me, was it Gladiator vibes?
300?
No, Gladiator, when he's going through the field.
Of the Princess Issa.
Princess Issa.
In myth, she was called the Redeemer.
Oh.
It was said this child would stop the madness of war.
Oh. Jaimin Hansel.
That she was to usher in a new age of
Okay, so
peace
you have the
and
prophesized
compassion.
one. Oh.
I was given memories of
Dang.
a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve.
Oh.
And love for a child I could not save.
Interesting.
Sophia Botella.
This looks like epic space
Jeez,
opera,
yeah.
you know, making the storyline for Dune. Looks simple.
I found her. Scargiver.
Oh, cool name.
Ooh.
I am a child of war. I was taught that love is weakness.
Wow.
Dang, look at the visuals in
It's
this.
like-
Oh, nope, that's a spider.
Oh, that looks very lightsaber-esque.
A price to pay for your defiance.
Whoa. This looks intense.
One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Dang.
Are you ready?
Ooh.
Those swords look so cool.
Yeah.
You and I both know fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid.
The rebellion, essentially.
Yeah.
More than the shackles that bind us.
It looks like they're pulling from so many different
Yes, let's
franchises.
go.
A
Oh.
king is a man, and a man can fail. But
course.
a myth is indestructible.
I love Anthony Hopkins' voice.
The time has come for all that you love.
Ooh.
Protect each other. I show them no mercy.
The Spartan kick, you saw that?
Oh yeah.
Who
Interesting.
among you is willing to die for what you believe?
Wow.
Part 1, baby.
Oh.
A Child of Fire.
Oh, and then
And then
wow.
the Star Giver. Ooh, I just got chills.
That's oh wow.
Okay.
That look. I have to admit, for a teaser trailer, that was long. That gave us a lot to look at and a lot to digest.
I feel like that trailer was giving me everything I was it was like classic Zack Snyder, like the visual, the
Yeah.
coloring, the vibe of it, how much he uses the ramping. A lot of we saw in 300.
Yeah.
Which he, like, some people may say like it's too much, but like when used correctly in a long shot for battle scenes, it looks freaking cool.
There's a reason why it had been used so many times after 300, because when you first saw that, you were like,
Yeah.
that is so cool, and it just made those fight scenes look so epic. And that's the problem, is that once you do something so cool, other people want
Everybody
to
starts-
emulate it, and not all emulations are like as good as the original.
Right.
But of course, this is the guy who created it himself. So I'm excited to see some of these big battle scenes, some of these huge epic storylines, and I am a little nervous, simply because it looks almost too big. You know, it seems like it's going to be a lot to handle. With, you have all of these different factions, all of these different fights, all of these different it just looks like it's going to be epic. So it's really hard to pull that off, but if Zack Snyder's able to, I'm excited to see this.
I think that's one of the cool things about sci-fi too. I know it's also one of the things that I think sometimes people who don't normally, watch or read sci-fi kind of get a little bit nervous. It's a little intimidating to get into, but a good solid sci-fi, it's sort of a trust the process kind of a thing, and you just let the story unfold and enjoy. So I think based on the teaser trailer visually, I think we're in for such a treat. Story, I can't wait to get more of it. We kind of got the gist of it. There is like the chosen one, and like believing in that myth, and we've seen it in many other IPs, right? Star Wars, Dune, Shadow and Bone, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, well, that was peace times right before war. This looks like a galaxy overthrown by war.
Yeah.
So there's only one who can bring peace to the galaxy.
Right. So it's not like we haven't seen, that type of a character in a story or in a film, but it's how the director is going to choose to tell the story. And I really want to believe in, like, he believed in his story so much that he just went ahead and was like, I'm just going to make it.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah, and I think it's cool that there's going to be 2 parts, because I think with a story like this, obviously he had a plan. He had a lot of thought into that. So I think it was smart to split it up into 2 parts. And I feel like, yeah, you can kind of argue like, oh, that's just the trend. Everything is broken into like, Dune part 1, part 2, whatever. But to be fair, Dune is like a huge book that needed to be split up. Like, to condense it onto one movie would have left, I think, a lot of things untold. And I think, without having read the script for Rebel Moon, it probably falls into the same scenario.
Yeah, and and that's the thing about, movie making today, is that you have so many options. You could do a 6-part miniseries. You can do a standalone movie. You can do a short. You can make 2 movies. And I love the fact that creators are able to have that now, to have that freedom to be like, I want to tell an epic story of like a 2.5-hour movie, and then have a part 2 to that as well, so the audience has time to digest that first movie before going into the finale.
Yeah, the teaser got me really excited, doing what a teaser would do. So I'm excited to see more with the teaser trailer. We know that an official one will follow. You were mentioning this about how long this teaser trailer is prior to us starting. It's at a solid 3 minutes and 42 seconds, almost 4 minutes.
Almost 4 minutes.
It's very long for a teaser. So yeah, I think we're in for something really, really epic. So you guys, let us know your thoughts on the teaser trailer for Rebel Moon in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this. We'll see you in the next one.